Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. The pressure is mounting, and Nnamdi Kanu still in detention. Sunday Igboho already in Benin, still the same position as we speak. Nigerians are calling out the president of Nigeria over the detention. Of course, they are actually telling him to look towards this way. Some days back, the Boko Haramists actually came on and told Nigerians to forgive them, and they're actually looking towards rehabilitation as foodstuffs and other relief materials. Aids have been given to them. Nigerians are reacting. A lot of them are getting very seriously, very angry. And of course, Mazen and the Kanu's family have decided to once and for all clear the issues, saying they never collected a dime from the federal government or the government of the day, and they have this to say. We're going to combine these two news into one, but before we do so, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already. But if you have, thank you so very much and God bless you. But if you haven't, click on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you'll see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. All right, let's go straight into the first news of the Buhari being told to release Nnamdi Kanu with immediate effect. The President Muhammad Buhari-led federal government has been called upon to free Sunday Adeyanju, otherwise known as Sunday Igboho, who has become the Yoruba nation agitator, and of course Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB). Deji Adeyanju, the convener of Concerned Nigerians, said the government should arrest popular cleric Sheikh Ahmed Gumi instead. In a tweet, the Abuja-based activist urged the government to stop forgiving repentant Boko Haram terrorists. According to Adeyanju, free Nnamdi Kanu and arrest Gumi and bandits now. Also, stop forgiving Boko Haram terrorists and spending billions to rehabilitate them. Leave Igboho alone as well. Kanu is being held by the DSS after he was rearrested in an African country believed to be Kenya. The IPOB leader was brought down to Nigeria, and his agitation for Nigerians breakup and naturalization of Biafra. Igboho, on his part, is being held by security operatives in Benin Republic following his arrest recently. The Yoruba Nation agitator was arrested in Cotonou while trying to board a flight to Germany. He had fled Nigeria to Cotonou after he was declared wanted by the Department of State following a raid on his house in Soka area of Ibadan, Oyo State, where weapons allegedly were discovered. Meanwhile, Gome is known to have access to bandits attacking the northern part of the country. And of course, in another news, very quickly, Nnamdi Kanu Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's family have decided to once and for all clear this issue of them being compromised. The family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), has again spoken on its earlier call to suspend the sit-at-home order. Kanu's family said the call for the suspension was not due to monetary inducement by the government. Prince Emmanuel Kanu, in a statement for the family, explained that the counter directive was due to the ongoing National Examination Council (NECO), which is an examination for those in secondary school. Emmanuel also stated that the council directive was not aimed at absorbing the powers of IPOB. He stressed that the family had lost almost everything in the struggle for Biafra. Hence, it could not be compromised. Biafra State at home now, the Kanu's brother has actually spoken. The statement read in part, "We, the family of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have noted with concern mixed reactions that have trailed the counter order by the family against the Monday, August 9 planned sit-at-home order initially directed by IPOB. It must be understood that the action of the family was informed by the compelling need not to jeopardize the academic future of thousands of Biafran children sitting for the ongoing National Examination Council (NECO). Contrary to misconceptions in some quarters, the action of the family to counter the sit-at-home was not as a result of compromise or monetary inducement by the government. It was also not to upsurge the powers of IPOB or or for any other ulterior motive contrary to speculations. It's unthinkable that the Kanu's family, which has sacrificed almost everything, including our parents, in the course of this struggle, would ever contemplate sabotaging the same struggle for which our first son is now being illegally detained. IPOB has declared a sit-at-home order on Monday to push for Kanu's release. The separatist is under the custody of security operatives following his repatriation to Nigeria. IPOB leader was brought into Nigeria where he left, where this believed was he was in Kenya. Okay, all right. However, Kanu's brother Kunuata had urged the people of the Southeast to ignore the directive. Konata had anchored his call on the ongoing NECO examinations. Meanwhile, the sit-at-home protest recorded compliance in Southeast. IPOB's mouthpiece Ima Powerful has said the order recorded 100% compliance in the region despite threats by state government and security agencies. In few hours to go, there may likely be another sit-at-home order, another Monday. For every Monday, in as much as Nnamdi Kanu is in detention, that may just be the way to go. There have been pickets here and there of some Igbo youth, antagonizing the sit-at-home order. Typical examples: the Ogidi youth in Anambra State and some youth in Imo State. Some of them are saying that the sit-at-home order is going to frustrate the economic growth. It's not going to affect the Nigerians as a whole, but it's going to affect the people that are meant to be protected. The economic value, especially on Mondays, will, it's going to affect their turnaround. And there may likely be, little reduced investment rate in the South. So they are beckoning on IPOB to see to it that the sit-at-home order, they should find a way around, making the request and not the sit-at-home order. But of course, the 100% compliance, is giving a lot of encouragement for this to continue, and that's why the family, Kanu's family, have decided to clear the air that look, they are not by in any means compromised, that they were not induced by money of any sort from federal government or from state government, but rather they are looking at the fact that so that the young Biafrans, quote and unquote, will not be marginalized while others are writing exams. They may not give them special exams, because it's a national exam. So if they miss it, they actually miss it truly. And of course, they're saying, why would they want to be the one to sabotage it? Being that it's their eldest brother who is actually the one spearheading Biafra naturalization, and he's actually in detention. They have lost their parents, and they feel that they have lost so much. So why would they at this stage, be playing hanky panky with the life of not just their brother, but also the lives of their parents, would they have been buried in vain? All this and much more, of course. And of course, looking at what Adeyanju Deji is saying, say, look, why is the government looking at the Sunday whole way? Why is it looking towards Nnamdi Kanu? Why not look towards the issue of the bandits? And rehabilitating Boko Haram, it was a no. A lot of people have been calling out the government on that. Let's put in a